What's up guys, it's Sam here, and in today's video I've got my hands on the latest Japanese set out. It is TripleBeat, featuring the 3 starter Pokemon's evolutions, as you can see on the front there. So we've got Sprigatito's final form Meowscarada, we've got Quaxly's, which is Quaquaval, and then we've got Fuecoco's, which is Skeleturge. I think that's the way you pronounce it. But yeah, this set is basically the first subset of the Japanese Scarlet and Violet era following the release of the base. It was released on the 10th of March, and it is heavily focused on these 3 Pokemon, so you can get them in EX forms, full art forms, or SR forms, other Japanese rarities, and then you can get them in secret rare forms, so gold forms, which are basically hyper rares. And yeah, so we're going to get straight into it. I'm just going to quickly take you through some of the boxes, and I don't know all of the Pokemon here. I haven't really looked into I haven't actually played the Scarlet and Violet games, believe it or not, so sorry about that guys, but I just have not had the time to, because I'm just been opening so much and I'm busy with work. But we're going to try our best. So we've got a Wattrel here, we've got Oranguru, and we've got Pyro, so I know them ones. We've got Gyarados, Sprigatito, and then this one is one that I can't forget. This is Tinkaton, and the first 2 evolutions of them is Tinkatink and Tinkatuff, which I found quite amusing actually. Okay, we're going to get straight into this. It's not a high class set, as you can see. It is a standard Japanese set, so you get 30 packs with 5 cards in them, and I believe you're guaranteed 1 SR card as a minimum. And the chase card, I think, is, of course, with Japanese sets, they are always waifus, and I think it's a Dendra, which comes in a full art form, so super rare is the Japanese category for that, or a SAR form, which is special art rare, or is it special art? No, I think it's special art rare. But yeah, just a bit of background on TripleBeat that I was reading. So basically, it focuses around the 3 Pokemon and their evolutions, the 3 starter Pokemon and the evolutions. Brings in Paldean Taurus, and I think Paldean Wooper as well. And then there's a debut of the first ever special energy cards, and it's got some new art rares and stuff. So that's basically what I read about it. I should actually try and do this like this so you can actually see it, right? Add a bit of background ambiance to this. Kind of, no? Okay, so we're going to get straight into it. Hopefully I'll be able to recognize the majority of the Pokemon, because usually, you know, with all the Sword and Shield stuff, I was like, yeah, I know this Pokemon, and then next thing I know, it's like, okay, I don't know this one anymore, with Scarlet and Violet coming out. So we're going to get straight into it. I'm pretty sure there's no card trick, and as per usual, I'm not really great at opening packs. I'm going to try and open everything with scissors. I'm just going to quickly go through it nice and leisurely, and see what sort of pulls we can get, and just take a look at some of the cards. We're starting off with a Dino and a Larvesta there. Okay, we've got Deden EX Survivor there. We don't want that. We've got a Deden EX straight off the bat. Very cool. There's actually a shiny Deden in this, actually. Deden, whatever you guys want to call it. I call it Deden. Dedenne actually does sound a bit better. Just don't call it Dedenne, whatever you guys do. But yeah, there is the first EX. It is a pull straight off the bat. It's a really cool card. And obviously we are in the... I'm going to move this out the way actually, because I'm going to put my pulls here. And we're in the Scarlet and Violet era now, so that means, yes, we will be getting more EX cards. We want to try and do this without actually cutting. Imagine if I cut a card one time. Like I'm generally scared of actually cutting a card. When I do that, it generally puts a lot of fear in me. Okay, so Fungus, we've got Fuecoco's evolved. Okay, there's a Paldean Wooper, so as you can see, it's black compared to blue. So that's the Paldean version of a Wooper there. And then we've got a Lockix Holo, and we've got a trainer there, which I don't really care about, but I've got a Lockix here. Which I found quite funny when I actually initially looked at the Pokemon, because it's like kicking and his name's Lockix, yeah. Anyway, so moving on to the next one. The only pull so far, ooh, didn't know that is Misdreavus, right? I didn't know Misdreavus was in this. Cool, okay, Rockruff, another Paldean Wooper, this one, so it's either black or brown. I'm guessing you can get them in different colours. Okay, Sableye, a Holo here, and we've got Dugtrio. How can we not have Dugtrio? Because I'm pretty sure the Paldean Taurus is in this are different colours as well, or different elements even. So it'd be cool to collect all of the Paldean types. We've got the Pyro there as the slot. And yeah, so this set was released on the 10th of March. None of these cards are going to be in the Scarlet and Violet English set, by the way. I'm pretty sure they're not. Oh, Lycanroc EX. That's another Wattrel, or Wattrel's Evolve, which I forgot what it's called. But we've got Lycanroc EX. Look how cool that is. Ooh, that's pretty cool. That is a very cool card. The EX is so awesome. I do like the shine on that card. And I think Lycanroc is a very cool Pokemon. All the artworks that I see for Lycanroc are just awesome. I just love the way the red pops out. I haven't quite decided whether I like the red or the blue shiny version. There's a Hydreigon there. There we go. There's a Hydreigon Hollow, but there is a Paldean Taurus. This one I think looks the most badass. Like it literally looks like a bull straight from hell. This looks absolutely awesome. Really did like the look of that Paldean Taurus. I don't know if you can get it in like a holo, or if they did do any of the holos for the Paldean stuff in here. There's Sprigatito's Evolve. I forgot what it's called. Quaxley. Okay, there's one of the special energies. Is this Treasure Energy maybe? I can't remember. And we've got a Grumpig there, just, well, he's not being grumpy at all, but yeah, so getting through these nice and quickly. We've pulled 2 EXs. Oh, okay. They don't count as SRs, so I guess my SR slot is still on here. I'm pretty sure the main, or the highest value card, not the main chase card, but the highest value card in here is the Dendra. Now, Dendra comes in SR off of that, and SAR, and I don't know which one is the one that's. So I would expect like 2 of them are like probably the most expensive card in them. I didn't know this was in here. What? What? Is that alt art? Sorry, alt rare. Art rare. Is that an art rare Paldean Whooper popping out of there? It's a very, like, I looked at him and I'm like, what is that? But yeah, it's a Paldean Whooper there. Nothing. Okay, so there's Dendra, but not the one we want. So we've got our first art rare, and I don't know if this counts as one of the supposed guaranteed hits, but I don't know how I feel about that card. For an art rare, it's just grass, mud, and then Whooper. Obviously he's a ground Pokemon, so yeah, but I don't know how I feel about that card. It's all right. I mean, it's still a hit, but they could have done a better art rare than that. But I do get it. I do get the point of the artwork. And at the end of the day, it is an art rare that I've pulled. Still haven't pulled any of the 3. Okay, there's another Paldean Taurus this time. It's the black one. That looks pretty cool, but the Bull from Hell is still the better one. And there is another one of those special energies that I mentioned at the start of the video. Yeah, still haven't pulled any of the 3 final evolution starters. Magikarp's in here, Paldean Whooper, Rangaroo. And then we've got a trainer there who I forgot what his name is. Is that one Faulkner? I think that one might be Faulkner. I can't actually remember. The boss's orders in this is Getsi, I think. Getsis is the name was. Can't remember, but yeah, we haven't pulled it. Okay, Tropius is in here. Okay, Yungoos. Very good. Oh, is that a statue of Dratini? That's quite cool. Actually, it's quite a cool card. Dino. Oh, okay. SAR boss. Okay, there's Gumshoes as well. The Evolve. Okay, so we've actually pulled the boss's orders Getsis. Art rare here. Where's my sleeve? There is my sleeve. So yeah, so we've got SAR there. Very cool indeed. This looks. The texture on the card is really, really cool. I like the way like those pieces are actually standing out as well. I'll definitely take them. In regards to as a card, I don't really know how I feel about it. It's definitely better than the Whooper, don't get me wrong, and it is a SAR, so it's textured, which is really cool. And we're not even halfway in, and we've got like quite nice balls. Oh, it's Tink-a-Tink! Oh, is this one Tinker-Tuff? I gotta remember. I think this one's Tinker-Tink. Yeah, this one's so this one's Tinker-Tink. I want Tinker-Tuff now. Because Tinker-Tuff looks way more angry, and then Tinkerton is like, yeah, the angriest. Amoonguss is in this. Okay. So, SAR pull, very nice. Not sure. Okay, it's Tinker-Tuff. We've got Tinker-Tuff. He looks, not Tinker-Tuff, sorry. We've got Tinker-Tink, but the other version of it. This one looks a lot more sadder. Wireless Pyro. Okay, so Quaxly's evolves, Oink, Wattrel. Nothing in them ones besides a Floatzel and a Salandit, I think it was. Very hard memorizing Pokemon, by the way, when you can't read Japanese. Very, very difficult. And when you haven't played the games in a while, yeah, really difficult. It is like super challenging. Sometimes my brain's just like going crazy. Yes, there we go. Tinkertuff. Now we've got them. We've got them all. Actually, well, technically we need Tinkerton. That's the last one. But Tinkertuff, Tinkertink, and Tinkerton. Just for the names themselves. Such cool names for the Pokemon. I find it so hilarious. Okay, so I don't know if that SAR was the slot take. Oh, no, there's the slot. There's the slot. So we've got the Meowscarada EX SR, so basically the full art. So no gold. But I mean, we've got SAR, we've got an AR, we've got 2 EXs. We've pulled the Meowscarada, which looks, oh, it looks super cool. Look how cool that looks. I feel like the green's really dark on this. I feel like it should be a bit lighter, but you know what? I'll take it. It is such a cool card, man. Full arts are the best. Full arts are so cool. Okay, so that was actually our very first final evolution card pull out of the 3 starters. Okay, scrap what I just said. We've got the EX variant of Quaquaval, Quaquaval, whatever you want to call it, however you want to pronounce it, guys. But we've got the EX variant there, which is, oh, it's really cool, you know. I think this one's my favourite. Wow, actually, do you know what? Skeledirge looks quite cool as well. I'll have to see. I'll have to pull them and look at them in person. But okay, so we've got 2 cards of the 3 final evolution forms. I'm not really fussed what cards I get, as long as I get like all 3 pulls of whatever variants it is. Got Hariyama then, Mischievous. As long as I get all 3 pulls of any variants, I'll be happy with that, because like they are pretty much the whole highlight of this set. So it'd be nice to just get like any like 3 types of card variants of them. Just so, you know, it's just easy on the eye, isn't it? So was that Oricorio Hollow? Okay, so we're almost through the set. I haven't seen many of these open. Well, I'm sure there has been a lot of these open, but I haven't actually seen any people or watched any videos on this set being. Oh, we got a Sprigatito art rare. And look how peaceful, man. Look how peaceful they are. Look how peaceful he is. Look at it. Now that's an art rare. That's a really nice art rare. That is a really nice card. Wow, looks really cool. Okay, we'll take that. So we're getting some pretty decent hits. And before that was pulled, as I was saying, I don't know what the pull rates are on these. Japanese sets are... My luck with Japanese sets in terms of like going for the chase cards are pretty good. I mean, from Fusion Arts I pulled the Mew. From Paradigm Trigger I pulled the Lugia. And that's it really. But, oh, okay, Gyarados looks pretty cool. But in general, like in terms of like chase cards, like the Japanese cards or the Japanese sets are way better for me, considering I open a lot less of them compared to the English variants. So I don't know, I think that's a pretty good pull rate so far. Look, they're coming more. We've got Quaxly this time. AR Quaxly, wow, art rare Quaxly, that's better. I prefer this one. I prefer this one to the Sprigatito. Let me know in the comments if you guys agree or disagree, but I definitely prefer that one now to the Sprigatito. Can we get a Skeledirge? I'd really like to get one of them. Really like to get a Skeledirge just to complete a set, or have, you know, all 3 final forms of it. It'd be really nice. And if I don't get that, can I at least get like a super card that everybody wants? Maybe like the Dendra, that would be quite cool. Volcarona, is that? It is. Dugtrio, another energy, not interested in that. Last 3 packs, okay. Last 3 packs, let's see what we can get. Can we get some magic in these ones? Let's see, yes! Finally, I got one, I got it. Okay, Skeledirge EX, I'll take it, so I'm happy now. I'm happy with this opening because I've got all 3 variants, or all 3 of those Pokemon, regardless of the variants of the cards. So I've got the AR. Oh no, sorry, I got the full art Meowscarada, and I got the Skeledirge and Quaquaval in the EX, so I'm happy. I'd be even happier if I got the EX variant of a Meowscarada, just so it's like a matching set. I've got the Bull, Taurus, the Demon Bull, and can we get like something super here, like a Dendra, can we? No, okay, well we've got a Dendra, but not the one we wanted. Okay, so, wow. Quite a few pulls actually from 30 packs. Okay, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hits. Pretty decent. Pretty decent. I'll take that. I'm happy with that personally. Okay, let's just quickly go through them. Skeledirge EX, Quaxley AR, Sprigatito AR, and then we've got the Boss's Orders SAR. So that was the only SAR of the opening. And we've got a Quaquaval EX, whatever you want to pronounce. Got a Lycanroc EX, got a Meowscarada full art or SR for the Japanese variant. We got a Den EX, and we got a art rare Paldean Whooper. So all in all, a pretty varied opening with different card types and Pokemon. And you know what? I'll take that. I pulled the SAR, I got an AR, I got a full art, and I got some EXs as well. So I will definitely take that. I think that's a pretty decent opening. Let me know in the comments what you think my favorite pull was, guys. Personally, I think, you know what? I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go with a full art. Yeah, I like this one. I really did like this one. It's a really cool pull. Anyway, so that is the Triple Beat opened. I forgot the name of the set there. And yeah, hopefully that gives you an idea of whether you want to collect a set or not, or get it. Let me know if you do get it, and let me know what you pull. If you have already got it, let me definitely know in the comments what you've pulled. But yeah, that is it from me, guys. If you did like the video, leave a like on it. Please feel free to subscribe to the channel and get notifications on my future videos, guys. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Peace out, guys.